Oh, lordy. Is everything functioning as intended? Hopefully. Howdy. Hello. Welcome to anybody who has tapped in early. We got about a couple of seconds before we get things going here. The Twitch side is going through their opening ad break because, well, that's the only way I can get a good hour out of them before we have to fight through it. However, if you are watching from the YouTube side of the house, hello, howdy, welcome in. Hopefully things are all good on your side of the world. Today, we're going to be stepping completely out of the FPS element and on my hunt for finding an MMO worthy of an endless amount of hours of my time. We will be playing Thrones and Liberty today. I saw maybe a handful of clips in regards to the gameplay and how that stuff can pan out. And it looks pretty good. So I figured I'd get into the early access, I'd dive into it, we see what's up. We're going to do a nice little YouTube skit here in the opening, just to kind of see how things goes. But I'm going to boot it up, get whatever opening shenanigans we have to out of the way, and then we'll see how it goes. However, exactly, if you want to break from the ads, consider subscribing to the channel. And if you're on the YouTube side of the house, have a good time watching for free. You really can't go wrong being in either location. Both supports the grind. Either one is much appreciated. So yeah, we're gonna let this boot up, however long that may take, whatever the opening looks like. I went through earlier, which is why I said 3 minutes, and kind of like got my my settings down and picked a lot of that stuff. However, we haven't got into character creation. We haven't even, I think, really even picked a server yet. So we're gonna see how that goes. This will be my first Twitch YouTube thing here, so YouTube, bear with me. I don't know what any of that stuff looks like for you guys at this time. Amazon Games, that's a good one. Okay, TL Hero, Unreal Engine, as ruthless as it is. Anybody remember Unreal Tournament, made by Unreal Engine or produced in? All right, Thrones of Liberty. Let's go. We're gonna crank the master volume down just a little bit more than that, and then I'll go in there and I'll tweak. Actually, let's see, I could probably just go in here. Master volume will turn up, controller volume, face volume, notifications, sound effects, music. Here we go. We'll take music to about 20. We'll bring this up back to about 50. Okay, and we'll leave that right about there. That way you guys can hear me as solid as we can. And for the sake of YouTube, if you are watching from the live stream, well, you get to see all the BTS, the behind the scenes. And if you're watching this on YouTube, this part's not going to exist for you unless you're watching from YouTube Live. That's okay too. So let's hop into it. How's it going, YouTube? We are here with some early access to Throne and Liberty. As a big FPS player, I always subconsciously have a conquest for finding the ultimate MMO to put my time into. And, well, when you give someone the ability to have early access, why not dive into it and see what's up? So for today, I'm going to do about a 30-minute gameplay video for you guys who haven't had a chance to play it. And we're going to go through this raw and uncut unless it truly needs to be cut out. So there will be all here in real time. So without a further ado, let's indulge, let's play, and let's see what we got coming our way. So when I first saw a couple clips of this, it looked interesting off the bat, and I love playing MMOs on my free time. Honestly, they are great. Castleton, Chernobog, Manga.
The Star of Siliveth. It is said to be the seal stone containing Siliveth, goddess of destruction.
Goddess of destruction.
This magical star of destruction was shattered into pieces all across the world. And
hopefully it's loud enough for you guys. If not, I don't know if I'm borderless, so I apologize for whatever happens right here. I'm going to turn it up just a hair. Hopefully it's comfortable for you guys.
Khazar sought to use the power of the star fragments as a tool of war. The wizard Jan Junith sent Calanthea, a witch, to the remote island where Starborn were hiding.
Okay. That it? Is it our turn? I have the graphics set to low, and this is still good. That I did make sure to preset up beforehand. Unless it reset, then we're looking at this at peak. And then depending on how you're watching it on stream, it could be 8-bit, it could be 2-bit, it could be 360p, it could be 720p.
We must protect the children at all costs.
Protect thy children! Or slay the babies, whichever you get to first. Just kidding. Yep, I'm 100% going for a mage build, because let's be honest, mage builds in the end game are always OP stuff. So hopefully, if the trailer opening prologue here is to anything. Nar, the children! Exactly. And if you're watching this on YouTube post-date, we are live. So if all of a sudden I'm aimlessly babbling, it's because you're watching this as a YouTube video, and there are people here watching it in real time. I'm not big on watching cutscenes, I'm not gonna lie to you. However, I did say raw and uncut, so you get the full deal.
I'm sorry, child.
A wooden door should save the children. If he's decimated, she's decimated too. In theory, that child died. Plot armor, she's right here. Alright, it looks like this is our time. Please select a character body type. I mean, I look like this, but I'm gonna go for this. Alright, let's see what we got. Is it class-based? I don't see any class things, so we're just... Okay, appearance settings. Oh, okay. Is that like... These are... Okay, presets. But you can kind of like really get into the weeds here. Like the customizations are deep. Like you genuinely can go through every aspect. Make myself elf ears. Oh, you can. Makeup. Ooh, the war paint is tough. And in case you always wanted to be in the kiss band. There you go. Alright, all your different ooh. Like they are not lying. Look at all the options. Sir Alexander Hamilton and every guy in my neighborhood from about 2010 till about 2016. That was a phase to be alive. Alright, you can choose armor types. I'm assuming if you can pick classes, this could tether into that. Okay, a lot of good stuff. Randomize appearance. Change body type. Now we're going to cancel. You can randomize your appearance. They have designer presets. That's pretty neat. If you're not much of a builder, you can sit here and find your mediums. I like these. These are nice. A very Witcher. Hey, that's got to be a Witcher play right there. That's pretty smart. In theory, exactly. If you've watched a lot of the Vikings, they got Ragnar. There you go. I'm pretty sure she's been in the WWE. He? They? Them? Alright. So, I'm just gonna kind of move off the rip here. As long as they give me someone long, tan, and handsome, I won't have too many problems. Yeah, eyes, okay. Iris, pupils, eyes, eyelids. No, that's pretty close enough. Nose, I'm not too worried about the noses. Here, let's see. Ears, I mean, we committed to the elf ears. I'm a big fan of the war paints for sure. Oh, they get deep. Okay. Hair and hair color. So a lot of hairstyles, even though they can feel relatively limited. See where we got. Oh, that's tough. What happens if we make that hair type? Like texture? I'm sorry, is that accents? Recommended colors? Contrasting colors? Can I just make it, yeah, like one color? That's, yo, the customization in this is bonkers. However, I'm looking for like just a typical like brown. I'm very big on neutral. Neutral's the gig. Keep moving down until, okay, maybe this The beard. Are there beard choices? Oh, yes there is. Okay. There's a lot to get used to here. Let's go excessive. Let's go like Viking-esque, huh? Was that the one with the braids? It is. And then can we just like perfect. Call it a day. Alright, what else we got here? Slim, thick, body texture's pretty neutral, that's fine. Armor preset. Alright. Let's go. Find out what happens. Boot me up, cowboy. Let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, it looks like we're gonna get thrown right into it. If this is how I'm supposed to pick my class, we're off to a bad start. And if this is anything like an Elden Ring game, we're super doomed. Because let me tell you what I'm not equipped with. The ability to play Elden Ring. Alright. Select the target to attack. Use E or the right stick to attack. Like, click it or what? Does he attack on his own? Oh, okay, he does. You have options here? Whoa, what's that?
We need to get out of here.
Out the gate, I'm saying. Out the gate is bonkers. Okay. Nice so far. Oh, you know, I probably should have pulled out my my mouse that I use for MMO games, so I have all my buttons on the side. Rotate the camera. Up, downs. Yeah, we kind of got a gig for this. Was I supposed to say that? Cutscene. Part 2.
Now, stop them.
What? Q to use a defensive? Oh, the parry is crazy. I'm never gonna remember to do that. Okay, we just hit him with okay, I gotta just like left click it, right? E. E's probably gonna be my better choice. Okay, I like this. Very WoW-esque. Oh no, the babies! It's another Wrath of the Lich King. Okay, hold on. Can I do that like blockade again? What does this do? Oh, E is just the default attack. Okay, hold on. Oh, no. Oh, I like that. That's going to take some getting used to. Hitting them mofos with a Rasengan is domestic. Christopher! Angela! What's happening, brother? Press Y to switch weapons to a ranged weapon. Okay, so can I use, like, anything? Alright, so Y can switch weapons. I'm going to have to develop some hotkeys here. And then I can click, and then in theory, E should be the way to go.
Fight with a different weapon.
Okay, and then I see 5 and 6 got like their own thing. Okay, the multi-class gig is kind of a move, but I'm definitely going to need different weapons for sure. Just eating dinner, waiting for the hurricane to go away. Honestly, I should probably call my family and see how they're doing. We do love a good hurricane. I'm doing great. We got some early access to Thrones and Liberty here, so we're just kind of doing a nice little play in there. A little playthrough. Bringing it to the channel. What? To dash? Oh! I'm everything. A little bit of druid. A little bit of... Oh, okay, hold on. The morphing is definitely tough. Can I, like, unmorph out of this? Like, can I just, like, jump straight into an attack after that? Oh, yeah, that's kind of tough. I just hit a button and I don't know what it did. Can I, like, class switch midway? Like, I'm like... Oh! That's tough. Like, if I, like, had to jump back and put some distance, I can just, like, hit 5. Oh, it's the... She killed the priest guy earlier. Okay, no, that's cool. I see we're getting domesticated at start. And then they're probably going to take all of our abilities away. No! Sir Hamilton! Do not get got like this! And the power of Christ repels you! Yeah. Yeah. Sit down, meaty. Sit down. You're a wizard, Harry. Get out of the way. Oh, no. He sacrificial lambed himself.
Your star fragment is...
What is a star fragment? No, he got again. I think Metallica has a song for that. Ash to ash, dust to dust. All right. Someone tell the Lich King to go back to his seat. We were dreaming? I'm gonna give me a sound, and a stop at it. Okay.
After all these years, the memory of that day
You must wake up.
returned
Okay,
like a
work,
nightmare.
I like this top-down-esque. How close can we zoom in? And I like stare. Does he follow the camera? Dude. You could do like one of those like old 2000 RuneScape videos if I knew how to emote. Hey guys, how's it going? Chrismatic here. I'm pretty sure that's coined by ChrisFix, by the way. Don't shun me if you find yourself in here, ChrisFix. We're back with another one, and this is like where the character would wave. That's funny. All right, keep moving. The redcoats are coming. I gotta enter a name. Sir Rizzler. TV. No. Chrismatic? Should we just go with this name? Nah. Sir Chris. Ooh, saucy. That is I. I hope you open the door, mate. I was having a bad dream.
Hey, it's you.
Say my name. What's my name, Benny?
Did you have that
What's my
nightmare
name?
again?
I did. It was awful.
Please, don't feel guilty. The Elder wouldn't want you to feel this way forever.
Or would he?
Come on, why don't you go out and get some fresh air?
Is he like delay talking right now?
Right. Lottie just left to go to Moonshade Town.
You should follow her. Shit.
I'd
along
love
with
to come with, but running makes my arm hurt.
Okay.
I'll bet Lottie morphed. If you want to catch up to her,
You'll have to morph too. Back into the wolf dog?
Oh, that Lottie. She didn't take the map again. Can you take it to her? I drew up the map
I
because
mean,
she
let's be
asked
honest.
for
Are
it
we
too.
really gonna take the map out of there? Press the M button to open the map. That's normally how you open those, so that's cool. Resistance Depot, Fortress Aaron, Whispering Plains, Wisperian, Moonshade Town, the Dawnspire. Okay, we have to cross.
Pick
Like,
up the map on the table.
available content? What does that mean? No available content. Yep. Now what do we do? Why is the point we have to get to
All right,
4 points
let's
away?
get going.
Okay, mini-map in the top right corner is kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie. Is it one of those ones that kind of fill out as you go? And then they just kind of force you. Starting off with 15 HP and 1500 mana. Seems steep. Oh, snap! Crustaceous whale! That is beautiful. I like this. Alright. Okay. Speak with Lottie in the fortress. Okay, but I thought they said she was... Oh, maybe she's off to...
That was Gigantrite.
Gigantrite, like the name? Alright, F11 to main menu. You can check out various contexts to open the codex and awards. However, when you have... Or I guess... Okay, so milestones, skills, codexes, weapon skills. Okay. So great sword, longbow. I'm assuming as you find different weapons, yeah, you can kind of just like build things out. Kind of neat. Can be used after level 15. There's levels, codexes. I'm assuming it's lore. Yep. All right. That is your lore. F11 hotkey. I'm gonna have to. Lottie's down there chilling. I don't see a hotkey to morph. Or do I remember? Indicates that the target you need to talk to, interact with, or defeat
Aw, I forgot
is
the map.
indicated. Lottie, don't you worry. I got the map, boo.
Adventurer.
Hello.
Why are you
My name's
here?
Sir Chris, but I see you can't say that. I brought the
Oh,
map.
I was just about to go back and get it. Thanks.
Oh, you know. You go to Moonshade Town?
I need to repair something in Crescent Town.
Okay, is it Moonshade Town or are we calling it Crescent?
Do you want to go to the training grounds with me?
It's been a while.
It's been a while since you've seen some action.
I am crusty.
I'm sure
What if we're
it's
late?
nothing too serious or urgent. Besides, today is the day when Gigantrite passes by Wisperian.
Okay, I like
Wisperian
it.
will be full of energy today. So let's take it easy.
Bet.
Now, let's go.
Is this where I could pick weapons?
Broken.
Okay, so there doesn't really appear to be any type of class
Seems
system.
like Clay is
That's
here too.
pretty
Give us
neat.
occasion. Careful. My steel
Let's see,
pickaxe
express please.
almost got your
Yep.
foot.
Okay, cool.
Today's the
Oh, it
day
looks
the
like
massive
if you
divine
acquire a
beast
weapon
Gigantrite comes by.
and then you level that weapon up, is what I'm pre-guessing now for the early stages of things. Yeah, that goes.
Oh, I'm surprised to see anyone here.
Yeah, look at that, a weapon chest.
Want to try out some
Okay.
weapons?
Maybe we
At
could
your
build
training
ourselves
grounds,
out.
You can try out different weapons.
You're
and
new
see
to
which
these
one
weapons,
you
right?
like best.
Let me teach you.
All right.
Well, I'm sure you already know.
Equip a weapon of your voice and destroy the Pactus dummy. Whoa! All right. So normally I'm a big paladin guy. I love being in the sauce, but lately I've had a mage kind of like, yeah, dude. I've had a mage build creeping in my body. However, if we can pick two, hands down, it would have to be the dagger mage. Almost like a mage rogue style. Or you could go like paladin mage. I mean, they do have mage spells. Like, okay, as a support weapon, so like you have the up close, but then your mage, right, for heals and buffs, you can get like a little paladin build out of this. You can do, you know, your typical like rogue with the crossbows and the blades, or you can do the longbow. I would probably do mage daggers just so that the kind of like a battle mage, or I think battle mages are kind of big on swords. Maybe not great swords, but like this battle mage S style. Okay, how do we pick a weapon? Can I go with that and then just kind of like press X? Open the main menu to equip a weapon. All right, character info sheet. Use the right pane to view items available. So it looks like they give us one of each anyway off the rip. Swap weapon sets to equip a second weapon type. Your stats change depending on the weapon types you have equipped. Close the window character and learn about the skills. All right, skills. No, morphs. Okay, so we have different morph types. It looks like you can get levels out of them, probably like an efficient thing. Glide, swimming is all morph based. That's pretty cool. And then like a special form, kind of neat. That looks like it. Whoa, bro, look at some of these morphs. That's crazy work. Okay. Equip the weapon of your choice and destroy a dummy. Okay. So obviously this is gonna be a little. Can I just like right click? Maybe. I see it's down there, but I see my skills haven't changed. Like it's still the blade down here. And I want to do that and then swap to this. I feel like a ranged movement. Nope. And then like the daggers. Okay. And then like if I attack a dummy with it, does it rotate the spells over?
Oh, you like that weapon? It suits you.
Okay. Is there a skill for these? Yeah, there is. Quick slot. Serial fire bombs, infernal waver,
Bad.
weapon skills. Alright. So can I like cancel that? Or do I have to like oh, that's right. Oh, so this is the other mode. I like the old way, sure. Okay, so we destroyed it without any skills, because I used the
Shall we
wrong
go
set
to
of skills.
Moonshade Town?
Okay, maybe we stop beating the mess out of dummies and figure out how to get our skills on them. Alright, so you swap weapons, but it doesn't automatically swap skills. On defending against an enemy's fury attack with a defense skill, each weapon activates a special effect. When triggered, active skills can attack enemies or provide other effects for you and your party. Equipped with passive skills are always applied, allowing you to change your color. Okay, and then this is where we change. Okay. Move the skills into the slot. Equip them. Only equipped skills can be used or applied in battle. Perfect. So, we have Serial Bomb. We have Infernal Wave. Is there like, what is this? Move behind a target and deal 200% of base damage. Has a 52% to bind. Cleaving Moonlight. Charges towards a target in 3 meter to all attacks nearby. What? Are these like, what are these supposed to be? Smokescreen leads a field of ice in a 4 meter radius and teleports the user 8 meters towards the direction of which I'm facing. Okay. Chain Lightning. So let's just kind of like, can we like, in theory, plop everything in? Is this for the daggers? Okay, this is for the daggers. Okay, and then we'll put the dagger skills on the back end. Brutal Incision, so let's plan that accordingly. Charges towards, right, the target and 3-meter attack, all nearby targets in a 1.5-meter radius, 3 times. Base damage plus 4. Alright. Brutal Incision strikes a target to deal 450 bonus damage and also increases critical strike damage. So I would say lunge into the bonus critical. I need one more skill point. Oh, okay. And then moves behind a target. Ooh, wait a minute. This charges 2. This moves behind. Move behind. Oh, wait. Is that, like, from a distance, though? Target chance to bind. We'll play with that. So, port behind, in theory. Up the critical. Inject the venom, and then maybe, like, another dash ability. I'll just put it on the back half here. Okay. So, that is our rotated weapon skills.
Do more. We're going to Moonshade Town. Can you
Oh,
open
wait.
the gate?
Why? I would probably change... Actually, I already found my first keybind change that I would make. And... Hello, doggies. Where is settings?
Have we spent too much time?
Shortcuts?
Should we hurry?
Character, UI. There we go. I would change swapping weapons. Auction house, modeling, leveling, relation, co-op, dungeons. A lot of this stuff is on map. Is it down here? Shortcuts. Here we go. Alright. Quick slots, equipment sense. Alts for quick slots. Okay. More quick slots. Targeting shenanigans. Party markers. Pictures. Maybe in here. Attack, lock on, move around, jump, base attack with E, defensive with E, change target with tab. Okay, interact is F, return is B. Right, swap weapons is Y. I want to make that V. I want to keep that like right under. Swap weapons is V. Does that by default take that off? Polymorph and on equip. Some of these will have to get swapped around based on my keyboard. Alright, UI. Shortcuts. That's right. As long as it changes that, we're good. Does it by default change it? Okay, it does. I like that. Perfect.
I'm getting bored of guarding the gate.
Alright, well then stop guarding the gate.
Gigantrite
Yep.
visits Wisperian. The town buzzes with excitement and energy.
Use morph to quickly descend to
During such an
Wisperian.
event, you and Lottie left Wisperian's fortress to visit Moonshade Town.
Okay, where's our hotkey? What was our hotkey to shift? We should have hotkey. Summon Guardian. Sterilite. Alright, back we go, I guess. Enable disable morph acceleration. Playful morph and unequip. Change control mode. I definitely don't know. The morph, move left, move right, dash, change target, previous target. Astral vision based on my character. Swap, summon guardian. Enable and disable morph acceleration. Is it page down? Shape shifting and unequip. Select the shortcut for shape shifting. Is it page up? I don't even know where my page up key is on this keyboard. Let's find out. FN. No, that's not to morph. What if I just start pressing things? E, 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 X, E, N, 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 Map, L, O. O brings up the shortcuts or the options. That's cool. Combat controls. This takes me to, what is this? Like my inventory related stuff. Alright. Or maybe not that one. We have all of our key buttons here. What's the... I legit don't know the key. The morph. Okay, I get that, but like, what's the button for? Or is it a skill? Is it something I can like put down here? Nope. Not hither. Help. The beginner guide. This is super helpful. Let's see how fast we can find it though. Skill settings, stat setting, equipment transferring, enchant, skill specializations, UI. Character morph. Morphs are specializations, right? You could select a designated morph for each type in the morph screen. Morphing will help you. Okay. Morph. Here we go. So morph. Okay. Right. All level effects. So, if I select a morph, morph adds growth points. I get that. So I found them. Move to designated morph. Okay. Whoa! What? These are tough. Is there really any different? Yo, they have some crazy forms. Look at that. I like that. These are all pretty straightforward looking. Add detonated morph. Okay. But how? Bye. Dude, I do not have a clue in the world. This is holding me up for skis. No, I don't want to add it to favorites. Do we have different ones for flying? Swimming? Oh, dude, we get to be an otter? That's tough. Now, hear me out. How do we morph? There's a morph menu. There's a skills menu. There's a hotkey for it somewhere. I don't even know where I would look. Character? Display cast bar show. No, dude. It would have to be under, like, user interface, right? Notifications, graphics. Oh. Oh, no! Wrong one. Brother. No shot, it just did that, didn't it? Well, I did it to myself. Yeah. Alright, get that out. Frames. Oh, really? Whoa, shit. Like that. Alright. Down. Shortcuts. Alright, please. Can I, like, search for the morph button? Change control modes, right? Okay. Attack. Move left. Move right. Basic. Change target. Stop. Swap. Summon guardian. I don't think that's what that is. Because we don't have one. Shape shifting. What? Shape shifting and unequip. Okay, so page up. Which isn't. So page up could be one. Morph. Morph doesn't have a keybind. Well, what's not keybind? I guess is already assigned to the zoom out X. You're right. Oh, you know what? I know exactly what to change that to. Where'd that go? Settings, settings, settings. I would love to just be able to add it down there to the hotkey. Like, I feel like that should be pre-morph. Make it my mouse button. There we go. I hate them so much. Okay. It just takes me to the morph menu. It's not the morph button. Fully noted. UI. Can I clear this one? Okay. Which is weird, because the map button brings you to the map. But alright. Equipment chanting, crafting, level logging, secret dungeons, mirror boutique, attack status, arenas, weekly missions, chat input. Shortcuts, quick slots, quick slots, quick slots, quick slots, quick slots. Quick slots, quick slots. Features, zoom in, zoom out, rotate left, tutorial. Details? Is there like a tutorials details for this? I don't know. Is she gonna... It's the sprint button. By default, the shift button is to morph.
What's going on here? Let's go and check it out. I'll go over first. Follow me with your piton and grappling hook.
I'm sorry, my what? What does this do?
The watchtower was destroyed by an attack. Although the path was
The
now
shift
blocked,
button.
you and Lottie
You know how
made
much
use of the
time we burnt
piton
on
and
that?
your grappling hooks to continue onward.
Hey, was that somebody else? The piece to resistance.
It looks like the cart was destroyed by artillery.
Hey, are you all right? What's What's going on?
People of the corn, are you here?
Through the sky.
Are you close?
I've never seen. You.
Are we fighting something? Let me in. I want problems, always.
Be attacking.
Defeat the Black Mitrain in the Whispering Plains and then move forward. Okay. It's shift, guys, by the way. Shift is the answer to our
No.
problems.
I see a lot of black Mitrans. Let's take care of this quickly. Then get to Moonshade Town.
Alright, this is where we remember what I skilled you. That has a cooldown on it.
For counterattack.
Okay, this has like a work timer on it. That leaves that in the wake. We killed that one. Let me give it another. I need another one. Oh, okay. Let me not shift and tab at the same time. What does 4 do? Okay, it's like a thunder effect. Oh, okay. That's our V skill. Yeah, let's try this out. Okay. That should be the poison ability.
Who could have done something so horrible? If we use the pulley, we'll reach the town in no time.
Alright, don't mind me, just testing things out. Okay, so cast time, but I can't move on cast, right? It can't. Okay, so it is a standstill thing. There is some insta skills.
Let's use the pulley to reach
like that.
Moonshade Town.
Oh, trust, we're gonna get to the pulley, but I'm taking everything out with me in the meantime.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
Why are you echoing that to me? What is this? This little bar right here. I like that. Oh, because I
This
didn't
can't
put that
be
defensive
happening.
skill on there, huh? Ah, Mystic Shield is my defensive skill, huh? And then Block Blade is my other one? Alright. So, in theory, this should be sitting on Q? Right? Mystic Shield should be on Q. Is this also Mystic Shield? No, this is Porta. Okay. Oh. And that's like a stamina bar? Interesting that
pulley
mages
that
have
just
stamina
broke.
bars.
We can't get to Hesperian with this.
Baldur's Gate stream? When? I'll have to try that sometimes. I don't like their combat mechanics.
This lift would let us cross Hesperian to get to Moonshade Town.
It's the only way to get out there
only
without the boat.
weakness is
Gotcha.
bad.
Burmitz is here.
Burmitz is
Maybe he
here.
has an idea.
I will try to find a way.
You
go
go
ahead
ahead
and take care of the injured.
This cake good is a very
But
very
Oh,
valuable
it
option.
isn't Lottie. Well, between the two of us, we'll have it fixed in no time. Shall we
Okay,
get
so in
started?
theory, I should be able to get up here. Oh, is that my little guardian thing?
Thank you. Hesperian was...
Follow Hesperian, Amatoy, and investigate the
check it
Great
out?
Tree with Hesperian. Okay. Great Tree, are you injured, Great Tree? Are you injured, my fellow Great Tree? It is me, your favorite Cree. I'm liking every egg they do. Oh, is that star power thing they were talking about? I'm sorry, am I about to just get like stuck into a dungeon? We gotta stop getting portaled like that. Illegal play. Illegal play. Okay. We're flying? Okay, but I want one of these little puppet things in real life. Hello? Whispering star fragments? So what? Almost like Mario fragments? Like Mario gold stars? Except each little town has one? I like it. Oh, it looks like we're about to get thrown. Is this like our first instance?
You defeated the Black Mitrans that appeared
Speaking
on
of
the way to
Hesperian who
Hesperian,
appeared in front of you.
while Hesperian was
Over
still
here.
intact.
I finally met the one
A
I've been waiting
broken
for. I'm so
pulley lift prevented
happy.
you from
Honestly,
reaching Moonshade
I don't know what
Town.
happened either. I like that they're both
Suddenly,
talking.
A mysterious being bathed in light appeared and
React
led
to
you
the
to the
Hesperian.
top
Let's
of
go
the
teach
great
lessons to
tree.
the Holy Hesperian. We'll get you there with your glide morph. Usually a starborn, it's second nature. I'm sorry. Give me a moment. The bald eagle. Insert bald eagle screech here. Caw caw. Hooty hoo. As you see, I perfected the art of the owl. Alright. Here you should be able to use the glide morph. Don't be scared. Okay. Just run and then fly. So I'm assuming I do this and then I just jump. Oh, you gotta press the pace bar. Okay. Space to ascend. Shift 2 times to unmorph.
Clay,
Okay.
They're still
Like
kicking
how
them down.
flat? Oh, but it's like
Not good. We need to rescue them. Hurry.
We can't, Kyra.
What does this do?
Too risky to move our troops now.
I'm sorry. Am I about to just dive bomb into the bananas? Decent.
With the point
Woohoo!
destroyed, reinforcements can't reach us.
Is there
Okay.
some way-
That's an
Someone's
interesting
coming.
mechanic. This stamina bar here is like, it feels like it drains so fast. For like, whatever purpose it serves. Okay. Shaman! I am your problem, sir. Yeah. See what I mean? I perfected the art of the fart. Does that count for anything? Should. Play! My brother.
How did you get here?
You're a wizard! Harry mixed with whatever his name is. I made a whispering amateur. And the rest is history.
I don't really understand what you're saying.
But seeing as you come here with a glide morph, you must have a star fragment's
power
power.
of a star fragment.
I
hear
sure
that
do.
Those with the power of a star fragment can communicate with mysterious entities.
Trust me, I know communicating. I
My name
played
is Clay
Phasma.
Carter, from the Resistance.
Hello, Clay.
For some reason,
Are you
seem
a
kind of
Gryffindor? Or what? I'm a survivor from the invasion 10 years ago.
Oh,
I'm glad I made my
I
character
see.
look old.
You escaped
Er.
with me. I'm glad to see you're safe.
Hardly time for a
But
chat.
now's hardly
Lend
the
us your
time.
strength. Yeah. Yep, let's do it.
Thank you.
Captain
Kyra and
Kyra.
I will fight the Archean forces on this side.
On your way
and
to get
find
in?
a way
Okay. I just killed that shaman.
Please be careful. When this is
After arriving on top of the great
Okay, are those potions? That man Clay seems like a powerful wizard. Yeah, I'm about to I'm about to be stronger. Sure. Yeah, get absolutely fried, bro. Absolutely fried. Does this apply like a buff creature that deals 200 base damage, 60 damage to all targets when attacking a victim user weakens, burning increased damage? Okay. I like that little grapple mechanic. That's pretty neat. Should I be like watching out for that? That was in fact what that was intended for. So start with the burn, maybe, and then I get bonus damage. The cooldown on that's pretty slow though. I'm glad it defaults in because now I can put something else. There is. Especially if auto attack is on by default. Yeah, I don't gotta be like back. Oh shoot, I'm about to get like trifected. I rotated the wrong way on my ability. No, I didn't. Yeah, wrong one, sir. Wrong one. Oh, I got these. Alright, hold on. How close do I gotta be to try this out? There we go. Try these skills out. He got. Okay, Clay. Hey.
I've got this.
But can you get a silver suit? We're gonna go around it. I feel like I could have done that in theory. Alright. Oh, there's a cooldown for that too. That's kind of 40. At that point, I'd probably just switch to this one and see what happens. I'll probably have to switch map. Okay, I'm not keep on to that. Hello, we're learning. I clearly have not MMO'd before. Yeah, get wrecked. But I have maged before. That's for sure. Yeah. Trust. Surprise. Rogue attack.
I'll clear the way here as well.
I don't like
Please.
when a game doesn't offer you. There you go. Like it's just got a long delay. To like stow your weapons. I love stowing my weapons after a fight. Alright. We're going through this cutscene. Did I keep my other mouse? I have to unheadphone. That looks like. Don't attack me, I'm not ready. He does not care about that part clearly. Alright, let's get in there. Girls, I'm here. I'm ready. I did not mean to do that though.
King Bert is a powerful foe.
Let me closer. How close do I gotta be? I'm sorry, did we just get like I should probably do that. However, I'll take the advantage for sure. Use the what? The right defensive skills? What is this? Let's go. We're gonna have a little bit of rain. Okay, that's the. Alright, so I gotta stop wasting that. What's over there?
We really win.
Stand your ground. You will defend with violence.
Okay. There is huge though. That's like a dash in there. Cooldown on these are kind of lengthy. I should be able to summon 3 before I have a cooldown. I definitely do have enough. Sure, sorry! Okay, I don't go very far, that's the problem. Definitely should be able to. That's all about it all. No, that should though. Not that that's gonna matter. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shift those skills around. We're learning. This is cringy to watch. Where is he going? Are we just gonna one-tap us for the sake of it? He's gonna one-tap us for the sake of it. Swapping to the handy-dandy. I don't know. Process. Takes a little time. Got 2 points.
His eye is his weakness!
Why is it? Are we learning? Alright, that's good. Way better now. Let's see if the mouse reacts accordingly. It has like a bunch of different maps. Come on, wizard! Chuck it! On this episode of It's a Hatchet, we're evolving. I'm becoming a Raichu. You just got honed. Get wrecked, Weenie Man.
rampaging star fragment.
I saw something like that in World of Warcraft once. Okay. We're passing out.
I'm sorry, child.
Where are we calling? Someone tell Midoriya to get up. I'm sorry, did we just time travel?
Children, this way!
You heard Harry Potter, get in there! Still losing the children.
Hey, wake up! That's strange. I wasn't told about any serious injuries. Hey, are you awake? Do you recognize me?
Sure do.
Oh, nice. You wait here.
And that's our little
I'll call
guardian.
the healer now.
It speaks Spanish. It's like it's a minion. It speaks minionese. I like it.
The child who lost everything here 10 years ago now challenges the
Speak with the
might
risk
of
of
the
an
Arcane
Amatoy
Legion.
at the Dawn Spire.
Starborn bravery and determination, forged in
Alright.
celestial fire.
So, one thing I've come to the realization too, I think, pay for my skills. Let's swap these two around. Inadvertently using those, and then test it. Perfect. We're good. We are good. You are the Whispering. You're finally awake. What are we? I was worried you wouldn't wake up. Do you remember me? You blasted the orc away with the star fragment's power. Really, your body's starting to glowing purple, and all of a sudden, can't you smash the orc's eye with your axe? Yeah, because I'm goated. My right arm feels a little strange. Really? Maybe you used too much of the star fragment's power. Yeah, we gotta master it. All right, look, all for one is just not an easy task. Go ask Clay. He said he wanted to talk to you. Let's go find Harry. Move to the upper side of the Dawn Spire. Now that we know the shift
Are
doesn't
you in
work,
any condition to move? I'm on my way.
I'm moving right now. Lottie!
What happened? Do you have any idea how
Hey,
worried I
is this
was?
Lightning from Final Fantasy XIV? I'm sorry for worrying you. Didn't think we could inconvenience you.
Something happened
so
to
much.
you.
Clay is waiting
inside.
inside, so hurry up and go see him.
So hurry up and go see him.
Sounds good.
If the pulley wasn't
Speak with
broken,
Clay
I
inside the
would've
Dawn
kicked
Spire.
way more
I
arse.
like it.
I heard someone took down that giant orc alone. That's crazy.
What am I doing? I can work? And if I can I do it in here? Oh, I can't. Okay.
Come this way.
Hello, Harry.
Thanks to your defeat of King Vert, we were
We're able to fight off
the
Arceum.
The portal
Portal in the sky is closed
as
as well. I don't remember
We
what
were
happened.
about to be killed by King Vert when your star fragment went into a frenzy and overwhelmed the enemy.
Nice.
If you hadn't been able to defeat him, none of us would have survived. I'm thankful the Elder protected you 10 years ago, so that today we could stand together to defend Wisp Island.
10 years ago, I was also a girl, so let's
Speaking
talk
of
about it.
which, I'm sure you feel guilty over what happened to the Elder.
You didn't cause his
didn't
death.
cause his death. You should know that. Please.
I'll try to think about it that way.
said, are you all right? Your power, it's clearly too dangerous to leave as is. When a star fragment's power overloads like that, it takes a heavy toll on the bearer's body. It could even kill you. Carrying such a powerful star fragment makes you a target for the Arceum too. A decade ago, Kazar and Calanthea invaded this island precisely to steal that power for themselves. That power is unpredictable when it's in a frenzy. It will hurt innocent bystanders who get too close. I have a friend named Martinet in Castleton, a town in Laslan. She's researching the effects of star fragments. I believe she can help you.
Bet.
Here, take my token.
Token.
Show
So
this
this is
to the
terminated
storage
name
manager
Malkai.
named Melky. And
Melky.
he will help
Oh. Toady, yeah. How's
When
the
you're ready to
YouTube looking?
leave, touch Luna Zero's head to temporarily
I have yet
enhance
to be
your
able to see it.
ride That should get you all the way to Castleton.
Enhances
wish
your
you all the
glide
best.
ability. Okay. Cool. Like we can morph into him? Friends? Always together? Come on, Lunar O. This rock sounds like a robot. Something's wrong with the Earth. Place your hand on the head of Lunar O to go to cat. Okay. So like a fast travel? Alright, just like a fast travel. Crisp as heck, yeah. Appreciate it, bro. Those low quality settings, kicking it early in the cutscenes before they render. I could probably play with those. Not all of it needs to be low, but for the sake of stream. American Eagle! The true myth about the hawk noises. It's one of those gigantarian things. It keeps calling me Poppy. I'm gonna take you home. I'm gonna keep you on my shelf forever. This is great so far. Heck yeah. This is clean. It's got a lot of good potential so far. I like this for the opening act here. Okay. Nice, I see. It's like a lot of the MMO engagement right there. Okay, we have Titans. They're taking down Wall Mario. Wall Mario's doomed. I like it. I disconnected from a server I never had a chance to be a part of yet. Must be intentional. And then we're back at the beginning. All right. If you're watching this video on YouTube for the 30-minute playthrough, that was the opening to Throne and Liberty. I'm going to go ahead and close out this portion of the video here. I think this game is very promising. It's got a lot to it. Obviously, we haven't dived into the meat and the potatoes of the game. That was, in fact, just the opener. However, just to kind of give you guys that initial show of what that looks like in the open, which you're going to get yourself into right off the bat. Kind of just like a prologue tutorial bit they have you go through there in the beginning. That is, I think, super good way to kind of have a lot of people understand the game before they really put you into the game, so it seems. So, if you're watching this on YouTube and you were not a part of the live stream, this is where the video closes out. Thank you for chiming in. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far in the video, consider subscribing. If you didn't make it this far in the video, well, that's all right. There is always room for more. In short, how do I like it so far? I think I'm enjoying it so far. We're gonna jump into the meat and the potatoes here on stream. So thank you guys for coming around, and I will see you guys for the next one. All love, all peace, and don't forget a little bit of the chicken grease. I'll see y'all until then. Put my stream marker there. Ad starts. All right, so now we're gonna jump into the stream of things. If I play it smart, I probably could just do like a part 2 to this video, which we'll probably do. You know what? It's crazy how well this is lined up, actually. So we got through the prologue, essentially within 55 minutes, because ads start in 30 seconds on Twitch. However, so far, for just the opening, I'm curious to see how the mage grows early game. Those cooldowns are a little crazy, but I'm loving it. However, there's an endless array of classes for you to play. So that, honestly, I'm having a big like mind boggle with that one, because I mean the builds, it's essentially classless, but you can lock yourself in and just build out a couple weapon sets. So honestly, it's a pretty good time. I'm curious to see how the game goes out now. Like, they kind of played it out almost like a story. So we'll have to see. As for right now, we're going to go on ad break on Twitch. So I'm going to go on a little break myself, hit the bathroom, get some more water, grab a drink, maybe a quick little snack. And then we'll roll into the game from there. I'll probably take this opportunity to, I'll take this opportunity to maybe just continue the YouTube series. We'll just, kind of part 1 it, part 2 it. And we'll kind of roll from there. However, ad break has started. We got about 2 minutes and 30 seconds before we roll back into the game and we start the actual meat and potatoes of the game. So go ahead, hang tight for me, for anybody who's actually been taking the time to watch, and we'll jump right into it after this So, welcome back to anybody who's here watching, hanging out, having a good time. Thank you. So we're gonna jump into two parts. The one thing I like doing, in terms of remaining transparent on stream, is I love planning a lot of my content as much as I can. So, kind of planning offline during the break. For those who are watching on Twitch, if you were watching on YouTube, well, you just kind of saw blank. We're gonna do kind of like a part 2. We're gonna essentially have like that prologue / tutorial video. That way we have like that content that's there hanging out. And then we're gonna have essentially this video, and this video is gonna show a lot of that like initial opening gameplay. And then that way I can kind of like use all this information later on to build like an opening review of the game. So I think we'll hop into that, see what happens, and just kind of keep rolling through the game. This way you guys are seeing it all in real time. You're seeing how the game is played out, and we're using this information here to create YouTube videos for the masses. That way they can see how the game itself is being played out. I could see the game sounds oddly silent because this is the part where I probably turned the music down real low. Yes, I assume. Maybe I should bring some of it back. I'm sure we don't want it. Right? Is that what happened? Is that a thing here? We're like 20. Let's see what happens. No, it's just oddly quiet. Okay. So it looks like you can create 1 or 2 characters. That's pretty neat. All right. So we're just jumping into that, and we'll go. Stream marker here. How's it going, YouTube? We're back with another Thrones and Liberty early access gameplay video. If you watched the other video, it was the prologue / kind of tutorial video where they kind of just gave you a rough understanding of the game and kind of laid out the lore for you there in the beginning. Today's video, we're going to just go ahead and dive into the game, and we're going to play the game raw and uncut unless it needs to be cut, like I say. You know, that way we don't have to drag it on too much. However, this way you're seeing the game as you would be playing it for realsies. If the game is obviously going to be free, it does have some viable versions at this making of the video. So just so you guys can kind of have a head start into what you're going to get yourself into. If you watched the previous video, you'll have a brief rundown that there is no classes. The weapons are yours to choose and to intermingle, so you can almost dual class to really essentially let your Dungeons and Dragons mindset play out however you like to see it in terms of your character building. However, we're going to go ahead and hop into the game. We're going to go ahead and not waste any more time. Let's indulge and let's go. And my first initial thought is, where is the login audio? I have so many questions. He is standing there menacingly. We're loading. I see. You can't see it. It's behind me, but it's like going through the left. This is one of those sweet raw and uncut things. 1, 2, I'm curious about where like the login audio is. I thought maybe I had turned the music down. That is not it. How long it takes to log into this. I've come to learn that like the window to like, even though I'm like borderless, like there's like, you really can't break away from the border here like you can in certain games. That's cool. In the meantime, initial thoughts on the game, strictly off prologue information, / like the tutorial. I think it shows a lot of promise in terms of like this MMO style. Everybody loves like a good World of Warcraft-esque established game, or a Dungeons and Dragons established-esque game. So it is pretty neat to kind of see it kind of mesh together. You could see kind of elements of both. So it's not really going to topple or beat either of the two if you've played like Neverwinter or any of like Dungeons and Dragons, or if you play Dungeons and Dragons IRL, you'll know there's just like raw, unlimited creativity to those. But from what you see right in the opening, the prologue, there is a lot to take in. And there's a lot to learn when it comes to the, you know, the great swords, the shield and the sword, the daggers, the staff, the wand and tome. Like there's so much variety to how you could start your character, so that a lot of people are gonna like that. And I think a lot of people are gonna like that World of Warcraft combat style, because honestly, that there's really no beating that style of gameplay. I think that's just a raw classical MMO approach. I'm trying to understand if maybe when we disconnected we like goofed, and if I'm gonna have to like Alt F4 or like Task Manager this, because as of right now we're still loading. So let's do this. This is not the right way to close things down. Don't copy me. And if you're watching this from the YouTube video, it's just gonna go blank, and we're just gonna hop right back in. And I'll probably just say that on the front end. Find out what happens. Stop, play, rinse, repeat. Let's see what happens. Come on. Do we get a let's see what happens counter to see? That's like my go-to word. I don't really say too often, but let's go find out, or let's go see. I got you on that one. Because it could be a bad idea. My first initial thought is like, let's go see. That's the worst that can happen. See if it even boots up now. Ooh. Okay, there we go. We're loading. It's promising. Let's see if we get our music back. Maybe our music should have been a sign that there was a problem. No engine, baby. There we go. All right. Technical difficulties. If you're seeing this in the YouTube video, just had to restart the game. We're going to reboot and see what happens. Start the game from here. All right. Back to character selection. Let's start. And let's see if we get in this time. Okay, so we were bugged.
Thanks to the star fragment's power, the island is safe.
We got...
However, you'll learn just how unpredictable and
We got an
dangerous
achievement.
this power can be.
So link your Amazon Game
Kay
ID
has a
account
researcher friend
to your
who
Steam
may be
account
able to
and receive
help.
2
He arranged a way for you to
exclusive
meet her in
amateurs.
Castleton.
Link code. Okay. That's pretty neat. I like that. What happens? Can I just like auto link if I link from here? What if I pull it up here? Alright. Continue. Sign in. I'm gonna do it up here obviously because you guys can't see it. Oh, I never created one. Look at that. Now we get to do something new today. All right. I'll leave that up there. We'll come back to that. Let's just hop in. I'll cut that part out of the video. That way you guys don't have to stare at that. And let's go. All right. So as you can see, there is a bunch of us. Some more decked out than others. I'm assuming a lot of that has to do with the order of which you pre-order the early access. There's like 3 different stages, and there's different stuff you can get. All right. We're still in the prelude in theory, based on the quest anyway. On the stars, you can choose your final award. Oh. Melee range defense. Can I choose the Mystic Hat? Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, these are like codex claims. That's pretty neat. I like that, and it moves in chapters. There's 10 chapters. Okay. And then is inventory. Then can I just like equip like that? I can. And then you have all the weapon types in here, so you can still equip. Tasty food selection chest. Selectable rewards. Ah, okay. Boss hit, boss critical, all defense, PvP hit chance, all hit chance, all critical hit chance. As a mage, defense is not our biggest thing early on. It looks like... Do we have to unlock waypoints? I don't forget that. Let me not forget that we can morph. Morphing is a thing. I wonder what the... Look at that. There are so many of us in here.
nobles of Laslan resisted Revolupius, who had usurped the throne, but his dominion was taken by the Archeum Legion.
Okay.
However, Laslan was freed again by the Founders Order, led by Captain Da Vinci, and the Laslan Allied Resistance Forces were founded here.
Okay. Some of these people already look decked out. Look, you got Buddy in green right there. That's pretty neat. Everybody else seems to have like the early access armor. Alright, ask the story manager Malachi and Liberation Pipeline. Alright, so arenas, weapon crafters. Alright, so yeah, waypoints. Oh wow, dude, the map is crazy huge. This looks good. Alright, so yeah, the map is kind of unlocked as you go. We are looking for the general store? Is that what it said? I'm assuming there should be a marker. Coin, sundress merchant, storage manager, skills researcher, sundries, and I set the waypoint and liberation pod. So if you click the quest, it'll pinpoint a marker on the map for you. So our buddy, okay, so Melky is the storage manager. Oh, he's a goblin. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know any brothers by that name. If you don't have anything to store, buzz off. I've got this token from Clay. What's going on, Angel? Oh, this is Clay's brother. You know Clay. Martin had to go into hiding. You'll have to speak with the priestess. All right. In the leveling log F9, players can review any content or rewards that are unlocked according to their character's progression. And that task they can access. Okay. So I don't like that a lot of their stuff is F9 because if you're working like me and you're working with like a mechanical keyboard, unless there was like a way. So in the leveling guide, here we go. Oh yeah, look at that. A mysterious used to craft crossbows, longbow. Okay. I was curious to see if they were gonna have like different weapons and stuff. Buy a leveling log pass to earn a level achievement award. And, okay, so this is their battle pass. Can we take a look at it and like see things later on? Premium leveling pass. I'm assuming go to current level. Oh, this is it. I'm looking at it right here. Okay, so their battle pass is 50 levels. That or wait a minute. I could be wrong. Mystic Globe. Nope. A leveling log. I'm a liar. I'm sorry. So this is not a battling pass. It looks like a level progression pass. So essentially items you can acquire as you level up. I don't know. That could be like that. We'll learn it as we go. Alright, let's fuck right here and see what happens. Can I help you? I've got Clay's token, and this is Clay's token. Anar reveals the truth in mysterious ways. Enar? I see you have no evil intentions. Marne is currently in hiding. You will need a secret passphrase to meet with her. It's a safety measure to protect her from the Archeum. What should be done? You get the first part of the passphrase. Speak to the local sundries merchant. Tell them you are looking for a red flower. Looking for a red flower. I gotta remember. It shows Clay token. Then you receive this part of the phrase. Alright. Do the sundries, sundress, sun person. Sun merchant. I'm looking for a red flower. I have this token. I see you have Clay's token. Suspicious folk have been asking for Martinet. Oh, we'll find out how to say the name. Martinet is correct.
We suspect they're with the Archeum.
Archeum.
I don't know what those Archeum bastards want with her.
Under
Under
these
these
circumstances,
we have no choice.
where can I
but to
find
obey.
Martinet?
Sorry for stalling.
You'll need the rest of the passphrase. The first part of the passphrase is the light fragment. Ask the skills researcher for the other half. Just say you're looking for a red flower. Red flower, green thorns. Blue thorns, red flower, green thorns. Red flower, green thorns. Blue flower, green thorns. Red flower, green thorns.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Oh, I like that you could just like pop up on the ledges like that. And then like if I tap it again, I can come out.
Do you
with
want to
Warframe.
learn a new skill?
So,
I always want to
Blaze,
learn his skills. I want to craft
The
potions.
second half of the password is whispers.
He just tells me out rip. I didn't even have
Head
to
the
introduce
Castleton
myself.
Infirmary on the north side of town.
Castleton
Say the
Infirmary is
password.
where we're going at.
You'll be allowed to enter.
By the
Somebody
way,
rolled a dice.
Many of the townsfolk, including myself,
Want to
have
help
been
by
brought to
Martinez
health
healing
by
skills? Please take
Martinez healing
care
skills.
not to let anything happen to her.
At first, Milky pretended not to know anything about Martinet. It turns out she had gone into hiding, fearing
So
the
I should just
Archean
be able to go
Legion.
right up the middle on this one.
When you showed Clay's token to the villagers, told you where to go, and gave you the full password. The light fragment whispers.
I liked it. Do we jump? What if I press jump for me? I mean, we all have to try it, right? Just to even go up there. Yeah. I like that the game is so new that a lot of us are right here. The dark mass screams. I like that it's the polar opposite. You sense someone's presence beyond the entrance and hear the click of the lock being opened. And all 40 of us run inside. Surprise! Scarlett Johansson, is that you?
I wasn't expecting any visitors.
Aw, our sweet lady right there.
I haven't seen you around before, so what brings you here?
This is Clay's token. And
I see. Clay sent you to me because of my research. The truth is, my sister Adriana also suffers from bouts of mana frenzy. I've been searching for a cure.
Like an addiction
If
to
you're
mana?
suffering from the effects of mana frenzy as well, a mana calming potion can alleviate your symptoms. I'd brew one for you, but I just used my
the
luck.
good old classic collect these items for me.
Then I'll tell you where to go and what I need. Head to the Golden Apothecary in the Golden Rye pastures. You'll be able to find some rancid powder.
Golden Apothecary, Golden
Bring me
Pastures.
some rancid powder, and I'll make you an improved mana calming potion.
Okay, so it sounds like something to duly know.
You know how to use waypoints, right?
Yeah.
If you aren't sure, go ask Priestess Grace. Using them
Makes it a breeze to return after
procuring
producing.
material.
Okay. Oh yeah, we won.
Oh dear. You look.
The potion that matters is, oh, I didn't get to see what little Momo said over
Your
there.
symptoms are clearly getting worse. Hurry, bring me some rancid powder.
I like that the guard in there, just chilling.
Castleton Infirmary has been closed
Did I
for
just
some
level up?
time.
When you
due to
level up, you can
rumors
apply
that the
character
Archean
stats in the
Legion was
open menu.
hunting Martinet. It was to trick them into thinking that Martinet, who had worked as
As
a
you level
healer
up, you
there,
earn stats
had left.
that you can invest in
While
your
in hiding,
stats.
she is still
Select a
researching
stat to
cure for her
increase. All
sister's
stats will
star
increase your
fragment
damage
side
regardless
effects.
of your equipped items. Press character info to check the detailed stats currently. So we have strength. Okay, damage reduction. And it looks like every interval we get an achievement effect at 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. We have wisdom, which is mana, debuff, cooldown speed, max mana. I like that they're grouped. Because like you'll have some games where they're really broken down. So it's like, you know, you have to work out your critical. You'll have to, you know, work out your mana to HP, your strength, your critical hit chance. But they kind of have them bundled up. So it's like, I know I'm going to gear myself to being a wizard. But at the same time, I know I intend to do kind of like a battle mage style. And down the road, I might switch to the sword and shield as a backup. But right now, I'm thinking like high yielding mage. However, when I think about the rogue and I think about the mage, I'm thinking more damage, not a lot of defense. So I think I'm going to plan accordingly right now. And I'm going to put my first point into wisdom. You can check the changes to your stats based on their stat points. Their mana regen, base damage goes up. And we're good. And then you click apply. And I think now what I'm going to do, thinking about it, I'm going to go like classical battle mage. And I'm going to go with the sword and shield as my counter. Just to kind of work that gambit. Even though, in theory, you could say their particular armor types are counterproductive as they both wear cloth. And the daggers might ultimately work out. But I could go full mage and do, oh, we might do that. Go full mage, and then our secondary is, yes, we're going to do that. We're going to go all the way deep and fully commit. And then our second weapon is actually going to be the wand of tone. So we'll have that mage priest kind of set up there. So we'll be able to heal, we'll be able to debuff, we'll be able to attack, and it should be a full-on approach. So now we'll have to redo the skills. What's the defensive? Defend against attacks and defending a fury of attacks. Curse skills remaining cooldown. Okay, so yeah, see, this is what we're going to want to put into play here. Touch of Despair inflicts Weaken Curse, which deals 25% and 9 damage over time. Okay, Curse Explosion deals 280 damage to targets in the 5 if the target is under the effect of the user's curse damage over time. So Touch of Despair, when that is active, we apply Curse Explosion. We have Healing, which is nice, and Corrupted Magic Circle creates a 5-minute at the target's location and inflicts the Weaken Curse on all enemies. So this one, Curse Explosion. So maybe we stack the 2 benefited skills there. We keep Healing on the 8th, which I guess could be a little risky, keeping it that far down. So we have one of our 2 skills here. We have the pop off at 7 and 8. Okay, and then our defensive skill will now become the tone. And now we ultimately have 2 skill sets that benefit from each other. So that's, or 2 classes that benefit from being built in a similar manner.
May Einar's blessing.
May Einar's blessing be upon me. Actually, there's something else I'm curious about.
Still have
I'm wondering about
waypoints are one of the greatest
implementations
implementations
of
in
Venom's
Venom's
magic.
They allow you to instantly traverse from one location to another. Originally, teleportation was a
skilled
spell
wizard.
that only the most skilled wizards
Like in
were
WoW.
able to
WoW
cast.
mages can port.
By creating distortions between spaces using the element. It was the wizard Clay who completed the scheme. Try placing your hand on the waypoints in the plaza and at the Golden Rye pastures.
I bet. So essentially, in short, that's informing you that in short, you are essentially touching your waypoints as you get there. Yep. And then you'll be good to go. So we're going to the Golden Apothecary. Can I like set a personal? You can. Personal order bit. So like if I put that there and then it populates on the map. Nice. Can you like fly at any moment? No, it's probably like a height thing. Yep. Move the right direction. Alright. Off to follow the crowd. So, here's the pastures. First things first. Nice. I like that they just kind of have them out there. We're all gathering up here to touch the waypoint ever so lovingly. Little waypoint cutscene.
This was once the most prosperous granary in Laslan, but after the cursed rain came, it became infested with strangely enlarged pests.
We got scarabs and crazy
People tried to
scarecrow.
solve the problem by employing the power of free wizards, but the free wizards' clumsy magic only made things worse.
Sounds like a wizard's problem and not a... Alright, you can bookmark exploration codices that are available in your current area. Exploration will remain in your notifications area, even if you collecting page. Okay, set up fire straw ablaze. Destroy Mount Bucking. Okay. It's like a location quest. The pile of straw ablaze. Does it kind of like break those down when those are for you? Confirm target reading. Okay, it does. I like that. So you tapping the quest will give you a location or a perimeter of what you can destroy malfunctioning harvest. Out of form. Kind of replace it. Let's see, I already got one on me. Probably some of the new skills. Oh, I attacked the other ones. See if using a direct hit. Oh, that was kind of like a weird thing to put in my way. Oh, I wonder if they specifically do like a... Direct greenies. Oh, okay. Can I shoot through those things? Alright, I don't think I used that properly. Then apply that. Oh, okay, it's not like a permanent. Oh, maybe a target. This one? Alright, because then we attack now. How do you want to use that thing? Maybe. Oh, I'm using it all. There we go. I'm like overriding with my body. Alright, let's do. Oh! We have a heal, we have a heal. Now, like, there we go. Woo! Talk about heals. Alright, you get 2 before you come off cooldown. And we still haven't just technically. Does this count? Or is the. Future craft possible? Use like potions? Yeah. Defense remedies. Damage taken 20%. And stuff. How long? 15 seconds. Cooldown is coming. That's very short. Is there? I assume that the malfunctioning harvesters were the violent harvesters. Alright. This looks like a well, we can go set up. Gotta compare that one. I'm gonna move slightly out the way this time so I don't pull in too many. And then what's kind of trying to like establish order of attack. So kind of like pulling him away from the other ones, because if I use this AoE here in front of them, I pull out. Okay, so they do not count. Sir, what is your problem? Why not? Oh, I'm not sorry. Anyway, move on. Okay, so they don't count as malfunction harvesters for some reason, which feels odd. That's alright. I won't spend too much time on it if it really kind of becomes a hassle. I feel like it should count. Destroy the malfunction harvesters. They're like another point to this. Okay, this is entire thing. Collect a collection codex page at the Goldenrod Pastures. This whole area should be pastures, right? Oh yeah, look at that. There's a codex page right there, I assume. August 10th, 1185. In the evening, when the battle had briefly paused, I looked down from the hill on the innumerable fallen soldiers of Laslan. Laslan? Look over there. And I grieved them as a warrior. May Enar's blessing upon them, and may all their souls ascend. I have never seen more excellent warriors than they. They aided me untriggeringly as we conquered the territory for King Hortus. But the king's loving care for them has become their downfall. Laslan, you have lost so many warriors today in cruel battle. The deaths were my fault. I could neither protect nor save them. Holy Enar, who forgives no evil, will surely help us. I can never betray their trust, for enemies don't slay me. This unendurable pain certainly will. From here, there is no retreat. I will steel myself for the final battle. I am need to prepare for them. Alright, so now all we gotta do is find these malfunctioning shenanigans. I thought it was the violent. It just makes so much sense that it's the violent harvesters. However, I'm starting to wonder if there is actually an I like that I'm seeing like a lot of melee classes. Like everybody likes like the brute force setup. So we're a little different in that sense. I'm gonna take another shot at fighting these dudes, except I'm not gonna set all the scare this time. Okay, never mind. It inadvertently AoE'd, so that's concerning. Okay. Now we gotta these boys for sure.
Honestly, now's not the time to be worrying about goblins.
Oh, these two. Okay. The cooldown on this is crazy work. So it looks like, okay, I see it inflicts the damage over time. Right. Hey, see? This guy gets it. What a good pair. However, that still didn't count. I think we did just level up, yeah? Does it tell you... Ah, wow. Okay, I do. There it is. One step. Alright, wisdom. So, strength. Physical prowess provides strong defense in addition to increasing max health, regen, and damage to minimum. Serves as a source of nemesis, critical attacks, in addition to evasion and max damage. Okay, so what's perception? Serves as a source of insight and awareness. Heightened awareness increases the accuracy of attack. Crowd control effects enhances time, boost abilities, and increases max damage and minimum damage. Buff duration, attack range increase, hit chance, CC chance. Okay, that attack range buff down the road could be super useful. Mana cooldown debuff, crit movement speed, bonus crit, max health, damage reduction. So I'm looking at strength, wisdom, and perception. Awareness heightens awareness increases the accuracy of attacks, CC effects, time boost abilities. I don't know what that means. It increases max and minimum damages. So I'm gonna. So melee hit, right? Okay, here we go. Magic hit chance goes up, weaken chance, stun chance, sleep chance, silence chance. Okay, so essentially to apply an effect. If I do strength, I get melee defense, range defense, max health. All right, so I'm gonna, in terms of just early games of a mage, I'm gonna put them here. What if I, okay, and just to see. Melee, range, magic, crit. Oh, but the magic critical though. Magic evasion, ranged evasion. Increases the melee evasion if your stat is higher than the target for every 10 points of a difference. Chances increase about 1% as the difference increases. Essentially, to them to completely miss that attack. Ooh. Would I want them to miss, or would I just want to? Would I want to be able to take it? We definitely are going to need the health and the mana. I'm sure I could probably respec down the road, so I'm not going to put too much thought into it. Melee, ranged, hit chance. Essentially to not miss. Okay, and then you have your restats down here. Okay, so let's go here, just because we need the health. Miscellaneous levels? Okay. Alright. What else do we got? Skills? Wait a minute. Skill growth. For every 1 mana regenerated, activation rate, firing bombs with double stabs or wands has an 80% chance to fire an additional bomb. Okay. Whoa, what is this? Full of corruption? Increase max damage by 12 and mana regen by 28 for 9 when victims of the user's weaken effect die. Stacks up to 3. That's crazy work. So I could like, ooh, I can level this up. Common, intermediate, greater, special. Alright, you need one more skill point. Alright, so we need skill points to level up that. Oh, I see. They have like nice little progression trees here. I don't know what these are though. Should this be slotted? Oh no, these are passive. These are passive skills. Well, these are. And then I can swap them down somewhere. Firing bombs or projectiles with stabs or nonsense. Alright, moving on. I still haven't figured out. Cut my way across here. Oop. I like that the map idles in the back of the jar. Ladies achievement, waypoint. Activate the waypoint. Oh, well, I thought I did that. I would like to finish, I don't know if there's like a certain map you need to destroy. Alright, destroy malfunctioning. Destroy the malfunctioning harvesters. Okay, so maybe I just want a certain amount there and not telling it. That's alright. So let's just engage and keep time. I'm gonna start with that. I'm gonna apply the curse effects here. Cut off the explosion. Okay, and we got some good regen on us. And rinse and re. Start with the shock. So just kind of just to kind of pull them away. Like, yeah, that. I gotta remember not to do too much. Alright, nothing there. See the violent harvest. Can I not fight this one because he's out the way? I like that you can just press his name down twice. I'm curious to see why he was great at. Why are you running? Too late. Accept it. Some of them are orange, so I'm gonna look at it. Pull him in. Backtrack. You can do that twice, that's pretty neat. Still nothing. Alright, they're all pulled down, we're good. That might set the other ones ablaze, I didn't think about that. Alright. Put him up. Start to fight with this one. Apply the curse. Put the seal on. And DOT. Bet. However, still nothing on the malfunction harvesters. It says it should be around here. I don't see one specifically. Oh, is this like a part of it? Oh, should I be looting them? Powder containing mana used to craft. Or is this the rewards? Okay, now each one has an reward. It looks like this. Accessible after completing that. Okay. I wish they would like let you look up like is there like codex entries? A monster. Oh, there is a battle pass. You can earn points by completing various tasks for the battle pass. Here's a premium. You get some gold. And all the points. That's not. I know what all that gives us. They have a shop. Battle Pass and Zenith Star. Okay, so you can buy like the premium stuff. Silent Outlaw package. All right, so I see. You know, they're always big on cosmetics. This stuff was in like that opening trailer too. If you saw. All right, you can already buy some of the different morphs and the guardians here, so that's neat. You got more cosmetics, dyes and colors to change your stuff up. Consumables. I'm assuming. Ooh, battle pass. Okay, it comes with like all the enchanted weapons and stuff. Depending on how the game goes, I'll double back for stuff like that. All right, cool. And that's done. Yeah, I mean, if it's a pre-game, they got to be able to get their money where they can. These things look like the things I'm supposed to be killing. I wonder if I'm supposed to be looting them after. I'll get this guy here and try again. Keep forgetting to kind of, yeah, I was gonna say lead with the other one. Oh, so. What does this one do? Deals 20 base damage to the target within a 5-meter radius. Oh, DOT on. Set him off. Alright. What was this one? Target within 5-meter radius. If the target is under the effect of the curse damage over time, any remaining burn, curse, or poison damage inflicted by the user increased by 5% for every one touch of despair stat. And I'm assuming this one inflicts touch of despair. Okay. We still haven't got whatever it is. Despair for DOT. So puzzled by that, to be honest. Not entirely sure if there's like a setup or if it's bugged. Is it? Just drag the wasp into it. It looks like they almost get like notified by it. I need to do that. Fucking nerd. Alright. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna put a pin in that. Let's just keep going a little bit. So they have locational quests essentially. Things you can do for small awards around the area. Oh, let's check if you can like inspect people. character card. Alright, you can see their weapon choices. See the server, obviously the ones they're on. I'm gonna invite to a party, you can tend, you can follow, so that's pretty cool. We're just gonna go back and we're gonna keep going on the quests. I've come to realize the whole point of me touching the waypoint was to be able to required cost free. Nice. I was curious to see, so it looks like you might be able to play it. It's like an Enterprise on steroids. Honestly, it really is. They have a set, you know, I didn't even realize that. They do have a set amount of abilities. You do get a few more. So that's pretty cool. 30, 36, 50. It looks like you get 2 peak skills. And then transcendent skills. Alright. I do like the morphing. The morphing. Activate the waypoint at Castleton. I thought I activated this waypoint already. Like almost intentionally to start the. I feel like to look around Castleton again. I mean, that is apparently a part of my quest. I'm gonna skip past this one because we did it already. Alright. Oh, did I just goof it and it wanted me to start? Because didn't I touch that one already too? Your character, you can move characters at or below level 30 for free. Dang, they don't make you pay for it until level 30? Fun fact. Did you know that teleporting is only free until level 30? Okay. I could probably remove my custom waypoint. Okay. However, I could see why those personal pins would go. Yep, we already took a look around here. We're gonna escape. Alright, ask about the ransom powder at the apothecary. And speak with Ashton, the resistance officer. Alright, maybe she'll tie in the other two here.
That was only used by a few wizards. When the wizard Clay completed the schema for waypoints, it enabled anyone to teleport freely.
What should I do?
How can I help you?
Remember this rancid powder.
Rancid powder? Well, I can't. I haven't received the master's approval yet.
Tell you the
What if I
ingredients
just
you need and
tell
gather
you the
them yourself?
ingredients you
I mean,
need, and
about
you
here.
collect decomposed hearts from violent harvesters,
Poison
poison
stingers
stingers
from
from
wasps.
wasps, and contaminated horns from scarabs.
Mandrake farmstead. Yeah, Mandrake.
Come back here with all of those, and I'll give you the last ingredient. Then, if you take all the ingredients to Windhill Shores and find my...
In the apothecary at the Goldenrye Pastures works the always gloomy Oliver, the herbalist.
Alright, talk to the contaminated
Oliver
rain
has been an
researcher,
apprentice
Leanna.
there for some time. Though he has
assuming
yet to gain
this
the approval of his
is
master.
her.
You
Oh,
heard
no,
that the
she's not.
locals
She's
pitied
down
the
this way.
outstanding apprentice.
Let's
a
go
gifted
talk to the
student
apprentice.
who suffered under his eccentric master.
It's this one. Go down to the Mandrake. It's pretty nice. It's honestly been a pretty good game so far. I'm not gonna lie. And here is
Oh,
the-
what do I was planning to conduct an experiment today, but my assistant didn't show up. Thank
Sure
you.
can.
So for your first
Please fetch
task,
the bucket over
please
there.
fetch
It's under the roof.
bucket over there.
And
In
catching
the
rainwater.
meantime, I'll set up the
Please bring the
experiment.
bucket inside the lab. Oh, mysterious note. May 20th, 1190. Song of the Bumblebee. Did somebody say Song of the Bumblebee? Oh, ruler of the earth. Malfrian? May the buzzing bees come and bless us. May they return to where they belong. With the blessing and protection of your great power, oh honeybees. Please return to your homes. Do not flee in fear of wasps. Please do not scatter away. Do not run from your homes, but have faith in us and settle where you belong. Alright. That was not the bucket. That's for sure. Bucket under thy house. Hello, bucket. There appears to be multiple buckets, so that's cool. Second story complete. Here we go. Find out what happens. A magic bird.
You're just in time. I just
Setting up the
finished
research.
setting up the.
What are you
I want to
researching?
see how rainwater of a certain composition.
Okay.
I'm going to mix these ingredients in the rain. I want
Grandma's a
you
railer.
to sprinkle that
All the
rainwater
scarabs
on the
observe
scalp.
while it's wet. We're gonna go make a bunch of bugs wet. Works out in conjunction
I'm
with our
mixing
quest.
the ingredients in the rainwater. It's almost done.
Instantly restores health. What?
I've created the experimental rainwater.
Oh, right. I can see what happens.
Be careful. Scarabs can become hostile suddenly when they are soaking wet from rain.
Make bugs wet. I still have things to do. I will stay. Nope. We will leave. Fun fact, you can use the scroll wheel to go through the options, so you don't have to necessarily mouse over. Alright, so now we have a couple things we can do. So now, continue the investigation. Right. So, in particular, do I have the bucket? So how am I quote-unquote supposed to get the scarabs wet? Oh, let me see. That's probably why it prompted me to stay. I like the transition. The transition, like there's no loading screen. It's just like, kind of like that brief load. Am I supposed to take this?
You're just in time. I want to see.
Yes, we
I
talked
want
about
you.
this. Alright. See how the special rainwater is made. I had to...
I'm mixing the ingredients in the rainwater.
Right, right. I must... Yeah, I left too preemptively for sure.
It's almost done. I've created the experimental rainwater. Be careful. Scarabs can become hostile suddenly when they are soaking wet
Alright.
from rain.
Here we go. Let's see how it transitions. Spray the special rainwater and spin it in the... Okay. In the luggage? Oh, wait a minute. In the luggage? Oh, see? This is what I missed. Looking around's important. Oh, that's what- I like the mage animations, those are good.
I'm
Glad you were with me.
The cursed rain that affected
the
the
creatures and the harvesters. Can you elaborate? Suddenly hit by tainted rain, which turns the creatures that were touched by it into rampaging
The
monsters.
composition of the tainted rain and learned about the curse-causing ingredients. The rainwater you just sprinkled was made from those same ingredients. It seems to have the exact same effect as the taint. I'll report back to Venilux with the results of today's experiment.
Okay. That's cool. Deeply honest lad. Side quest. This is the officer in Goldenrod. Alright. Let me in. I'm sure over time I will learn. Okay, so you do naturally acquire, so you have no reason to, like, quote-unquote loot them. Yeah, I was just about to finish him off here. Alright, what if I lead with ability? I'm assuming that doesn't work out too much because you want the DLT on there. Oh, it looks like it applies almost like 2 hits. Alright, got them done. Violent Harvesters definitely had their fair share. That's gonna bring the other one with me, but that's okay. Didn't need to do that. Didn't do that. Okay, Scarab here's got a problem with me. Set our heart ablaze, call it a day. Okay, acquire Violent Hearts from those boys over there. That takes some lighting. And I'm talking, I snatched that right out. That was crazy work. Decomposite heart. Okay. I think they fall to the ground at least. Alright. Find some lonely wasp kind of hanging out and about. I saw the wasp making. There we go. I think the intents to depart, but hopefully the AoE doesn't affect that wide. Alright, cool. Stinger. I gotta once again stop doing that. Hear about that? Sorry. Sure. Oh, it's on there.
The main ingredients for rancid powder can be acquired from harvesters and insects
Level
in the
5.
goldenrye pastures.
Your guild
They are the
members defeat.
decomposed
Whoa,
part of the
what is this?
harvester, which
Your
controls
guild members
magical
defeat
power.
Morokai?
A wasp stinger,
Ends
which
in 2
controls
hours.
magical toxicity, and a contaminated scarab horn,
Is that what this is?
which has
Or
a
herbalistic?
tonic effect.
Okay.
These ingredients are highly toxic on their own, but highly effective together.
Neat. That gear is top notch. I'll give you that. That's pretty cool. Got the Mandrake farm. And I'm assuming we're at the kill Mandrake.
Welcome to Mandrake Farmstead, where we...
Looking for Mandrake root, friendo.
Oh my.
Finish you can yourself. Alright.
Try harvesting the roots from
The Mandrake planted out in the field. Will do, but it looks like they have some intention to fight back, so I'll do that. Come here, little Mandrake. You wish to beat. Ooh. Thank you, little one there. There's Mandrake. How many do they want us to have? Is that it? Activate the waypoint. The Wind Hills. I see. Alright, let's do the waypoints while we're after. Off we go. Not too bad. Ooh, crap. What I had this morning. For dinner, not this morning. Haha. Words, they mean things. Alright, yep. Little scenery of the story. Got the waypoint up. Our herbalist gentleman should be here for the questline.
What brings you here?
Please combine these ingredients.
These are the ingredients needed to make rancid
You
powder.
dang right, I need it.
Oliver, that clever boy. How did he figure this out already?
Definitely deserves
Herbalists
praise,
have to
trust.
go to perilous places to acquire ingredients. Well,
Sure do.
I'll make the rancid powder for you right away. Here's your rancid powder.
After acquiring the last ingredient from the Mandrake farmstead, you were able to meet the
I want to know
herbalist
what's up with this
Wilson.
field thing over here.
He always entrusted the apothecary to his apprentice and collected herbs alone. He had to venture to all sorts of dangerous areas to get medicinal herbs, but his pupil was a coward.
Oh, I hit level 30, huh? And then they're like, well, you should have enough money by now to be able to teleport for them. Or teleport for more price. Get your money's worth.
Is there someone out there? Can anyone help me?
Oh, we do have emotes. I'll have to learn the emote wheel. See it down there in the corner, right here. With like bad and stuff. Slash angry. Ah, start repeat. Right. Let's get in here. And then all 60 of us enter. Live on, we shall.
Did you bring the ingredient? You're back
I
so
sure
soon.
did.
Did you find rancid powder? How are you?
How are you feeling? You're back so soon. Yep, that's okay. Here's some.
I'm
rancid
glad
powder.
you're all right. The rancid powder you brought
Brought is high quality. You know it.
I'll make the Mana calming potion for you right away.
Wait until the manning quotient is complete. Okie dokie. In the meantime, we shall wait.
All right, here you are. Why don't you
Ooh,
try
do we have
it
like
and
a
see how it
shock
works?
face? Yo, you're killing me, Miss Martinet. Thank you so much for the rancid potion. I'll happily chug this down. Alright. Wow, we don't know the medicinal effects.
Are you feeling any better?
I can feel the mana calming
Just
down.
as I thought. It's much more effective. The calming potion's effect is very effective this time.
I need to bring
I
this to
need
my
to bring
sister
this to
right
my
away.
sister right away.
Facts. Calming potion effective. Okay, I need to bring this to my sister. How much did you make?
Thank you. This is the same calming potion that
Please
I made
bring
you.
it to the Wind Hill
Only
shores.
Mina knows where my sister is, you see. Zeroth's men might follow me
Ah.
and find... Yes, Zareth.
Leader of the
leader of
Archeum.
Laslin's Archeum unit. He's one
Nice.
of the Khazar's top commanders. He wants the power of my sister's star fragment.
Oh, we
and
have
will
that starting
stop at
soon?
nothing to get it. You see, if the power is strong enough, the mana will go into a frenzy. The calming potion is controlling your power for now, but you can't hide from Zareth forever. Please be careful.
Yeah. All right, brief ad break. Take a phone call. Sorry. Kiddo's school decided to remind us about things for tomorrow. Alright. Not too bad. I like it. So far, I think it's been pretty solid stuff. Let's keep going. Finish up this quest, and we'll close.
The effect of the mana calming potion that Martinet made was incredible. Soon after you drank the potion,
Uncommon
you could feel
passive
your
skill growth
magic
book used for
begin to settle
passive skill
down.
growth on all weapons.
Martinet, who had been
If you have
researching a
enough
way
materials to
relieve
grow a
her
skill,
older
the grow
sister
skill button will
Adriana's
appear.
pain
Click
for so
the
long,
button to grow your skill.
finally succeeded in creating a potion more effective
Alright,
than her
so-
other attempts.
Okay. Skill growth. When I have a book, you can grant will screech you growth material. Each time you attempt to grow a skill, the growth rate is applied. When skill growth reaches 100, the skill level increases. You can check the changes in the skill stats, and the skill level increases. Press the grow button to enchant the skill. So you either need a skill point or you need a growth book. With each chance, you get less percentage for it to grow, but successfully allowing it to grow upgrades the skill from its base level to common, intermediate, greater, or special. So, for this particular one, we were supposed to have growth books activated. So, open the backpack, apply your growth book, and select your skill. And I like just like... Oh, it's for passive. I see. Increase mana regen by 32. Remaining stationary for 3 seconds. Additionally increases mana regen by 32. And magic melee range heavy attack chances by 100. Alright, increase max damage by 12. And mana regen by 28 per 9 seconds when a victim of the user is weakened. Firing bombs stabs once. Chance for fire additional bomb. Okay, increasing the chance by 1. Okay, I kind of get that. When staying still, mana regen for every 1 mana regenerated activation damage. Alright. Oh, I see. So there, it's a passive. Alright. Common growth, light soaks in. Oh, and then you have to go all the way. Okay. So, growth material rundown. So, growth materials are essentially things like books or points that you can use to level up a skill, rather that be active or passive, to another rarity for source. In this case, it'll be common, right? You need to go all the way around to increase it from level 1 to level 2, thus putting it into the next level. And each rarity essentially has a less, I guess, chance to pass successfully. So 80 common growth light soaks in, right? So it's almost level 2, which makes it almost a common skill. We're gonna go up one more. It's 80% of the way there. You gotta click and hold the screen, and then boom, it brings you to level 2. And that's used rather through books, which can be used rather one passive or active, or through skill points. And now you have the percentiles to move up to the next one. 40%. Huh? That's pretty neat. I like that. And it was only 3 books, right? Okay, so yeah, we used all the books for that. All right. So we are going back down hither. So we are going to teleport. All right, shift to morph. See a freeze. I like that they're teamed up. That's cool. Chapter 1. The Tragedy of the Casil Family. I entered a peace zone. Wonder if that implies there's PvP zone. Which would actually be quite neat, not gonna lie. Cool. This is a little bit of a walk. Can I still talk to the contamination? Okay. Where are you at, my friend?
How can I help you? Seeing that you brought the calming potion, I'm pretty sure that Martin
Sent this
must have
out
sent
of the
you.
blue in such a hurry.
If she sent this,
Run far away to escape. Far bet.
The news from Nina was unexpected. Zeroth's spies were closing in on
Alright.
Adriana's
Ascend
hideout,
Spiral Clef and use
forcing
F
her
to
flee.
enter the lighthouse.
Martine's
Up we
potion was
go.
still not effective enough to control her mana completely, so she set out to find a way to quell her frenzied mana on her own.
Oh, nice little icon. Bodily. Were used for crafting uncommon armor. Okay. Little lag in the system. That is such a neat mechanic. The grapple mechanic is such a nice little change of things. I wonder how much exploration that's really gonna lead. And then all 60 of us enter. And there's 30 more people standing inside. At this, looks like it's
Unfortunately, we're a bit late.
sure. Oh, they look not friendly. Big Eep.
That one must have taken Adriana away.
You have a star fragment just like that girl. I won't be going home empty-handed after all.
Yep, let me get that staff temporarily. Okay, out channeler. No! Oh! My witch doll! Oh, did she just de-spell? Oh, she cooked herself.
Dare interfere with our plans?
No! Momo!
I'll kill you!
No, you're done, son. However, tight knit, this is not gonna look real good for me. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's flame this accordingly. We do have a lot of good AoEs.
Even if I have to pry it from your core!
Hand over the star
Alright.
fragment.
Apply curses. Make sure I'm paying attention. Why am I stuck? Oh, I got caught. Sure we're healing. Get him out the way. Sit down! A little sloppy, but we did it. Any loot? Any loot? No loot? Beaver Arceum, we're looking for a star fragment. Watch out, they might be after you too. Yeah. Finding a food. Oh, the book catches your eyes. It seems the research book is written in Adriana. It's full of complicated magic schematics. On the margin of the page are words that have been stained by...
I can't forget that horrible nightmare I had. So many people in despair, all of them writhing in pain. With time, my memories became clearer. It's agonizing, but I just can't give up. At the very least...
Alright. There's another journal. Faded journal. There's a book on the chest. It appears to be her diary. You examine the most recent
I felt
entry.
someone's presence in my sleep. I thought it was just Mina at first, but then I could tell from the heavy footsteps that the intruder was someone I didn't know. I quickly hid myself and watched the intruder pass by. The pattern engraved on their sword meant that they were part of the Archeum Legion.
Just why are the Archeum looking for me again?
And allow the
I
tragedy
can't
to be
allow that
repeated.
tragedy to
Probably
be
time for me to
repeated.
leave.
It's probably
The Archeum Legion attacked the lighthouse where Adriana
You
had
have
been
a
hiding,
new skill.
seeking the power of a star fragment. Only after defeating them
I
did you
have
discover
4
her
stat
research
points. This is
papers and a diary
bonkers.
she had left behind.
Oh no. Okay.
There,
So
it clearly recorded the difficult times she had been through.
all right. We're gonna do max mana. Base damage goes up. All right. So we're gonna do 2 points in here. Does this also? I'm curious to know. Does that also increase base damage? No. Melee defense, rage defense, and max health increase, and then 1 into perception, or do I want 1 into dexterity for critical chance and invasion? Perception makes sense in the chance for magic hit chance rant, like, right? Assuming they could outplay it. Right? By like building up your invasion magic. If your stats is higher than the target's hit chance, right? Which I think stems from here, right? Which is where we could benefit. Fear chance, bind chance, collision chance, stun chance, weaken chance. We do have a weaken ability, buff duration, collision chance, stun, magic hit chance, increases by 1. Okay. Does that say you've been playing for a while? Okay. I think I'm gonna build these 3. Hit chance, buff duration, attack range increase, critical hit chance, bonus damage, movement speed, critical hit chance. These 3 feel right. I'm gonna go with my gut on that. Okay. 24 hour. Remember, it's healthy to take breaks. Oh, that's cool. Fun fact about Thrones of Liberty. Did you know that, depending on how long you have played, you get a little notification. A reminder to take a break. Luckily, we have. What else do we got? Codex entries. I like that each codex entry awards you with an award. Oh. Examine the wrought iron chest by climbing up to the 2nd floor. Up we go. Good loot or what? Loot or what? In the chest with an eye-catching flower decoration, it's locked. Can't be opened. So let's look. Ornate book. Considering that it has less stars on it, seems the book was used more. You can rotate the object of investigation by dragging. Hold down the cursor, change, and manipulate. Okay. Click and drag to rotate the item. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Press and hold the cursor to change to a shape to trigger. Look for clues hidden in the ornate object. Okay, and then I can tap to examine stuff. That's like almost a different icon. Examine, tap. Okay, so this is to hold and rotate. This allows you to tap around the book. As if there's like what? I should be able to find something? Like, could I open it almost? Okay. There's nothing special here. Touch the golden flower on the book. Oh, hold. Click and hold. Okay. Purple icon indicates that you can tap. However, tap in it just means you have to hold. Alright. Now we can open the chests. And maybe I'll have some OP gear or what? Full of Adriana's things. You notice parchment. Dense writing.
Just who was Janice Carter anyway? She recognized my power immediately.
I knew as long as I possessed it, I would be targeted by the Archeum for the rest of my life.
ended up telling me that the only way
To be truly free from the Archeum was to leave as soon as possible and find some way to gain
You found a
control.
document which contained details about Janice Carter, someone Adriana had met.
Looks like she spent a lot of time with
Janice,
decisions.
recognizing the strength of the star fragment,
We're gonna get a flashback.
Archean forces captured Martinet, the younger of two twin sisters. By keeping her hostage, they forced the shaman Adriana, who wielded the power of a star fragment, to call forth the rains. As the ritual began, rain cascaded from the sky, accompanied by crashes of thunder. But the Archean forces had altered the ritual. Their tampering caused a cursed rain to fall on Laslan. Wherever the rain fell, creatures transformed into violent monsters that attacked people and devastated the farmland. Adriana was shocked to witness what she had done. When the Archean forces turned on the sisters, meaning to kill them now that they had served their purpose. The awe-inspiring power of the star fragment that lay dormant within Adriana flooded out, and their enemies were annihilated in an instant. In the aftermath, Adriana was beset by unspeakable disfigurations, swallowed by guilt over her role in causing the cursed rain.
Ooh. Sisters caused the rain. Unintentionally. Okay. All I'm saying is in theory, yeah. Oh, I'm smart. Oh, is there any way to regain it though? There's not. All I know is we're about to die and be completely doomed. Okay, so that it's not like a permanent thing. Okay, return. Which is, you know what's ultimately funny? Whoa, why does Crustacean Boy over here have a chest on? I accidentally did that. That travels so slowly, that's funny. Alright, we did not in theory need to. We could. Here. Our forces under constant plan. Turncoat. Okay, defeat Morokai who cast darkness over the. Alright. Let me. Use B, return to travel castle. Travel to the castle. Yeah. In we go. And look who's here. Little Mina. Where's Martin? Treatment. She asked me to give you a library metric. Give it a read.
Adventurer, because of you, I was able to hear about my... Now that her hiding place has been exposed, Zeros meant, so I also decided to leave. My calming potion won't be enough to fully control your mana.
But keep you from raging out of
It's
control
too
for the time
powerful.
being. I'll focus on
When we meet
developing
again,
something proper
I'll be
long
able to
term.
cure you completely. Until...
Ooh, and thus closes our Mina, or our sister adventure with Martinet and Adriana. All right.
In the past, when Archeum had taken Martinet hostage, Adriana...
The tragedy of the Catskill completed. I like it. All right. That's going to go ahead and conclude Chapter 1, Part 1 for Thrones and Liberty. Early access playthrough. If you made it this far in the YouTube video, I appreciate you for watching. Consider liking and subscribing to the channel. as all the love and support helps. If you like the video, like it. If you disliked it, that's fine too. And I appreciate you guys sticking around. All love, all peace with a little bit of chicken grease, and I'll see y'all for the next one. Take care. Add stream marker. And I'm going to take this time to go ahead and close out stream. We've been going hard at a nice 2.5 hours. I just kind of wanted to get a nice feel out. If you were hanging out, you were watching, having a good time, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for hanging out. Always happy to see more or less anybody who's taking the time to check out the content. So thank y'all. And I'll see you guys for the next stream. Take care.